Hello, 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 and hello. It has been a long time coming, but at long last we are here. The final, barring technical difficulties or some other horrible life event, the final Silent Hill F stream. The very last one. And the last time I'm ever going to be touching this game, because, like hell, am I going to replay it again in my life? I've replayed it 4 times now. Howdy, Lieutenant. In this episode, Hinako faces off against Chaos, the god of patriarchy. Very true. What is the water dragon, if not, right? I'm gonna be so shocked if the water dragon is not the final boss at this point. I've spent so long being a truther. Howdy, Sharky. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, Star Pressure. Welcome, welcome. Rocking back and forth excitedly. Only been able to be here for about an hour, unfortunately. Okay, so, what I have done, I've done something very special. We're not going to have to do a whole lot of repeated content. So I have 4 save files here that I can reload at different points in the dungeon to see the new shit. And then after that, we will play from roughly the boss fight with Hinako's parents. And it's not that long, I don't think. Well, maybe. We'll see. I am probably going to do the combat gauntlet up the hill this time because I have been urged that Hinako has special dialogue on this final loop. If that dialogue ends up not being worth it or doesn't play and I have been misled, then bully for me. But hopefully you can see as much as possible tonight, Sharky. I will endeavor to be speedy. And whatever you can't see, I will just timestamp for you. Howdy, Hex. Howdy, howdy. Currently running off a 2 of Pringles and a single orange. I may pass out before the end. Hex, get some nutrition in your system. That's not a full meal. Pringles are barely even potato chips. Meant that by like all day. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse, Hex. Was it at least a good flavor of Pringles? I don't. You know what? I'm gonna say something controversial. I am now so pro Lay's Stacks as the superior tube chip that I no longer rate Pringles in any capacity at all. What up, Hill fam? Welcome, Posthumous. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. Hello. Check out my prep time. What about the curly mustache? That's barely even there anymore. Because of all the times they've changed the logo. It used to be big and bushy and wavy, and now it's fucking nothing. They wokeified the Pringles, man. Alright, I'm going to load in here to my first file that we are loading into tonight. This is right before Hinako's house. As you can see, because she is swinging the sword like an impotent little baseball bat, I have purified it. That is step 1 to attain ending 4. The other step is, of course, the thing that I was warned not to do last time. And that is over here at this diminutive little statue. Menacing, isn't it? Now, I have already seen this cutscene. I have deliberately looked away from all the other cutscenes that I've encountered before my save points, or after my save points, rather. But I have seen what happens when you do this, and it is very interesting. So, in just a second, I'm waiting for my girlfriend to pop in so that she doesn't miss anything. In just a second, we will see the beginning of the end of the Hinako Evangelion. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? You excited? You as excited as I am? Finally be done with this? That sounds bad. This game is amazing, but I have been playing it for fucking ever. One may say I am down. After Hinako finishes up here, she can fully commit to BWE. Yeah, she's on a dual contract right now between this game and BWE. It's like Konosuke Takeshita wrestling in both AEW and NJPW at the same time. Rinko, she's not doing much right now, so... Maybe that's why Rinko beat Hinako in that last BWE episode, because she could afford to train in BWE more. This is fucking incoherent. if you're somebody who only watches my regular game streams. Finally started playing Rogue Trader? Nice. I still need to get to that. I'm gonna buy me a ton of games upon Christmas. Rogue Trader might be one of them. Look Outside is definitely going to be one of them. Hey, Tara, welcome, welcome. You're just in time. Alright. So, we begin. I've purified the sword. I'm standing in front of the other ending 4 ending requirement. I will do this. You will see some implications. And then I will immediately load into File 2, where we can check out some brand new files and run to a new cutscene. Sound like fun? Let's begin.
You've given me an amazing gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate
She's
the
so bloody.
sentiment. But I need more time to find out if I'm worthy of accepting this.
She's finally casting off the fox brooch right before stepping in here. And it begins to decay. I don't know what to make of her words there yet. It's very interesting the tone with which she rejects her connection to Inari. Hey, Queequeg. Welcome, welcome. Still can't believe Kotayuki called her bleeding, beautiful, creep-ass motherfucker. I mean, I can't... listen. Context creepy, yes. I can't call him... He is creepy for a million things, but I can't shame someone for thinking that blood is... I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna exit out of here and reload to the next file of imports. Isn't this wonderful? You're not gonna have to see the entire fucking dungeon again. We're going straight into file 2. Dirthelt loves blood play. It's true. I mean, what? I mean, what? Slanderous. Okay. So now also, now is also a good time. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Posthumous. 17-month sub, hell yeah. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so, I believe now we can also check out... There have only been 2... So at this point, I've picked up another couple of documents that we'll look over within the later runs of this house loop. But at this point, we have 2. There's only been 2 meaningful new document pickups across the entirety of Loop 4. We didn't get any more stuff in the Rinko, Sakuko, and Shu dungeon. Which I guess, given I got the trophies for completing their document setups, means, yeah, we know everything there is to know about them now. But we have a little more. We have the... I'm looking for the folded letter, which was the new set of documents from the Scarecrow puzzle. Married couples letter is also new. Yes, I wrote everything down. It's all good. I'm very thorough. Very thorough. But I want to see this one first, because, yeah. Becky, did you see the little red circle? Becky, did you see? Yes, I saw it. I saw it, Mr. Beast. I saw it. All right. Folded letter. Let's see what this is. Hinako, I like you so, so, so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. You better not go anywhere. Don't you dare leave me behind. So this is either Sakuko or Shu, I would imagine. I love you and Sakuko so much. I think I'd die if you ever left. Sakuko and I would probably bite off our tongues, gouge out our eyeballs, and use gardening shears to chop off all of our fingers one by one. I mean, that's... Okay, this sounds like Rinko, except for the love part. That sounds very much like the side of Rinko that we saw last time. Is this fucking Rinko? Shu also loves you oh so very much. He said he's so in love with you. Every other girl is just... to him is just a parasite that doesn't deserve to live. I wonder if he's going to kill me too. Hinako, if you leave Shu behind, he's going to kill the rest of us girls. Please, Hinako, save us. I love you, I love you, I love you. This is fucking weird. This is fucking weird. Plot twist, is Hinako writing this? Oh, this is her real person friend fic. Oh no, she's Tina Belcher. I've gotten on your nerves at least one time, right? I'm sorry, I'm so, so sorry. Is that the reason you don't want to stay with us anymore? What can I do to make you forgive me? What can I do to make you love Shu? Hinako, I like you so, so, so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Sakuko, Shu, and I, we love everything about you. So please don't listen to that creepy guy. You can't believe a single word he says. Huh. Yeah, it is Rinko. I don't know whether to take this as something that was actually written or said in real life, but it would appear to be Rinko trying to beg Hinako not to get married and to just stay with the friends forever, which I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. That is very, very strange, especially for the final set of documents we get from that Scarecrow puzzle. The other thing we need to examine, and which I'm sure will be just wonderful, is the married couple's letter. What if it was a mysterious third girl, a secret childhood friend that shows up in the final act? It's entirely possible. We have Hinako, we have Sakuko, we have Rinko. We need another Ko. Sayako. Kayako. Handwriting reminds Hinako of Rinko's, but he doesn't think it's Rinko's. Very strange. It was Iguazu. Iguazuko. Yeah. Alright. A letter from dad to mom. Oh boy. Alright, okay. Let's see what this is. Kimie. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm looking forward to seeing Hinako dressed as a bride. I still can't believe she's marrying that rich young man. We won't have to worry about money ever again. And I'm sure Hinako will be happy too. You must feel like a huge burden's been lifted off your shoulders. Let's take life easy now. You can fulfill that dream of yours of going to every onsen in Japan. If there are any other wishes you want to come true, just say the word. It's Mom's handwriting here. Kanta, my dream is to hear you say such sweet words to me directly, not on paper. Oof. That's all I gotta say to that. Oof. That's a lame dream. Yeah, that's a fun goal, but it's not exactly like bucket list material. All right, so I say I have to. This one's kind of early. It's a little earlier than I would like, because I did not realize there was going to be so many. There was going to be multiple new cutscenes in the bedroom, so I'm gonna grab the calendar and just jet over there, and we'll see it. If I can just remember where the calendar is. I think it is in the portrait room. I literally just did this. Hello. I hate you. I am so happy after this stream I'm never going to have to fight these enemies again. This was the wrong way. Okay. Man, I literally just ran through this dungeon. How am I getting lost? I ran through it like an hour ago. Portrait room's over there. So there is an idea, by the way, that every copy of this dungeon is personalized. I was going the right way the entire time. I fooled myself. I fooled myself. I was, in fact, going the right way. Assuming I'm right about where the calendar is.
Our house doesn't have a room like this.
I'm not right. Okay, well, this won't take too long. This won't take too long. I literally just gotta scour this floor. I saw you saw Shin Godzilla Queequeg. It's the best Godzilla movie. It's so fucking good.
Is this my room?
Oh wait, no, wait, no, I did it right. I did it right. I got confused by the 0 out of 3 mark on the save file. I did do it right. I got closer than I remembered. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be a long one.
I had always thought that that's just how things are. So, when the offer for an arranged marriage came up, I thought, now it's my turn.
Why did you choose to marry someone you didn't know?
Well, our parents talked and brought in a matchmaker. And I was introduced to someone they felt was a good fit for me. Even though I had only just met this person, I could tell we would get along well. Marrying
Trad
for
wife
love
Junko.
is nice. But love is blind. Once you're family, it's too late to worry about issues you have with your spouse.
Ugh.
I still don't understand what you and other women are talking about.
You want to have a happy marriage and lead a happy life, right?
That's where you're wrong. That's probably where me and everyone else are different.
Tell him, Hinako.
Different? How?
I don't think being happy is what matters most. I mean, I do want to be happy, but there's something more important than that.
And what's that?
Making my own decisions.
Yeah.
I don't want people to make me happy. I want to choose to be happy. Even if I end up miserable. If it's because of what I chose on my own, then it's all worth it.
Thesis
People
of the
always say
game.
a woman's happy when she has a dependable husband and a bunch of kids. I don't care if I never experience any of that for the rest of my life. What's most important to me is not whether or not I'm happy, but if I can choose my own fate.
I have to admit, that all sounds like an unrealistic ideal to me.
You fucking suck, Junko.
But I don't think you're wrong about what you're saying.
Okay.
In another 100 years, no, perhaps sooner than that, there will come a time when true happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome. I obviously can't live in that world, but I hope you can, Hinako.
Alright.
Happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome.
I guess that's the best we're gonna get out of Junko. She's fully
It's the
trad
opposite
wife
of
pilled.
happiness. I won't be told what to do. My choices are my own.
Hell yeah, 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 yeah. In the 2060s, maybe women may have rights. Doubt. It'll never happen. So, yeah. Hinako just laying out what she's deciding for this final ending. Instead of going with one thing or another that's been laid out for her by the men, she will make her own decisions. And that, what she said there, like, she might be happy, but that doesn't matter as much as making her own decisions. That does tie into the thing that I wanted to bring up, actually. But first, there's a thing here. Project from art class. My future self, Shimizu Hinako. The canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. You're a pretentious hack, Hinako. But also I love you. I hope you get what you want. I really do. Alright. It's giving everything everywhere all at once. Yeah, kinda. Hinako, your art is amateurish and derivative. Alright, reload. I think I'm going to save the thing that I've been pondering for when I'm doing all the endless combat, so that I'll actually have something to talk about that's not boring as sin. Isn't there a cutscene when you walk out of a room? No, there is not. That is for the next visit. Or rather, the final visit into her room. Yeah, they separate them. There's 2 this time, which is part of what caught me off guard. But now, there's actually another cutscene before that. And that is the cutscene where you run into the Sparrow door, past the titty monster, which we're just going to politely ignore. Where are you final save progression-wise? I left off right before entering her bedroom for the last time, so right before the end of this dungeon. I will still have to do the final combat gauntlets, but I was not able to make any more progress than that. And if I had to do those twice, I would, like, fucking kill myself. Alright, I skipped this one, so I have no idea what the content of it is. Eh? Oh, it's Mom.
I would like to correct some of your assumptions.
Eh?
Assumptions?
I know that you think that I am too weak, that I smooth things over and never stand up to your father.
I mean, yeah, you haven't protected her from any of it.
Your father can be ill-tempered sometimes, I know. But really, he's just shy and acting strong in front of his daughters.
Then what about the times he yelled and threw things across the room?
What about that time you throw the knife at you, man?
But your father had a long time dream. He wanted to open a small shop with a friend.
Oh, bully for him.
He did?
Yes. Your father had a friend who was very dear to him from his time on the boat. He always said how they were as close as brothers. But one day, something must have happened. He took all of your father's money, and he disappeared.
Okay, that's rough. That'll do you.
I'm sure he had his own reasons for what he did. He really did seem like a nice person. Your father, he was very hurt by that betrayal, and he couldn't keep his anger inside.
All my apes gone.
But even so, he would always apologize after he calmed down. And yet, he was reluctant to come off as a weak father. You should know what pride means to a man.
But still, that's no excuse for the pain he caused.
Hinako, I know you think that a married woman is supposed to subject herself to her husband's abuse. But you know, married women aren't as weak or helpless.
Do you
as
know
think
about
they
Yamato
are.
Nadeshiko, Hinako?
Your father might put on a tough face in front of you too. But when you're not around, he's a whole different man.
It would be nice if he was the same man in front of the family.
Your mother and father got into a big fight once.
Really? I never knew that.
That time, I completely ignored him until he came to apologize. I acted normally when you two were around, of course.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done that.
Not only that, I made his meals out of all the food that he hates. And for the tea that I gave him,
It's fucking Yamato Nadeshiko. It's fucking the silk hiding steel thing. It's so fucking stupid.
You did? I don't believe it.
I hate it.
your father, he caved in just 3 days. After you and Junko went to bed,
No, yeah, Ryukishi is deploying it
Head
very
to the floor.
deliberately, but man.
Dad did that? Really?
Sure he did. Whenever your father and I got into a serious argument, he knew that against me, he never had a chance. But Hinako, that was just how life went with the two of us. I am sorry for making
This feels like cope. It is.
I am so sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I truly am.
Kimie can't bring herself to, like, actually acknowledge that any of things her husband did were wrong. But it's the closest thing Hinako's going to get to closure with her mom.
Thank you for telling me all of this. Mom.
Quote, no, it's okay that he abused us all. I fucked up his dinner and that bugged him, end quote. God, that kind of rationalization is probably really common. Yeah, no, and I think that's why it's in the game. Pointedly in the room with all of the alcohol bottles spilled around. This conversation was happening right next to the mountain of alcohol. Yeah, the game is 100% aware of what Kimie was doing there. I wonder if it's also meant to try and get Hinako to realize that her mother was also a human trying to find agency in the way she knew how. Yes. Correct. It's... She didn't do enough. But... finally getting her mom's perspective on the situation. Because remember how, like, venomous and deservedly so Hinako's journal entries about her mom have always been. Hey, Toblo, welcome, welcome. Once again, Ryukishi was a service worker, and it showed... Yeah. A social worker, rather. Quick says, just think it's really funny that Kanto was totally right in that flashback where he complains that the soup tastes like shit. Yeah. And hey, what did he do after that? Did it make the problem better? Did it make things better for Hinako? Did it calm him down and prevent him from throwing things? No. No, it didn't. But it was how her mom chose to handle it because of the fucking Japanese social expectations for a proper woman. I complained heavily about the fucking silk hiding steel thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll reload to file 4 and explain. Wait, actually, was there anything else that I needed to do? I wrote down. Oh, good thing I didn't reload. There is a document here. Letter from my uncle. Kanta, I shall be brief and to the point. It is very unfortunate about Kimie. I'm sorry. And I understand why you would want her to go ahead with the surgery. But surgery can do more harm than good. Remember how Mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel. I really do. But please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimie rather you try to enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimie first. Knowing you probably haven't said a word of this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send you what little I have to spare. Buy Kimie something nice with it. Got it. Shotaro. So I don't remember if we got some information about the debt previously that like recontextualized it, but I don't know how much of it we'd learned. But it would appear, yeah, that the reason Hinako is being sold off is so they can cover the funds for the operation, which does not make it better. It is nuanced, but it is not redemptive, and that is very important. And I like that there is nuance. They're not. It makes them that they're not cartoons. Kanta does have motivation for all of the things he does. He has like internality as a dude, but he is still a patriarch. All right, file 4. Let's go. And the end of my prep time, thus. Somebody get on hand with the solution to this puzzle here, by the way, because I cannot be asked to solve it a 4th time. He's not even a good patriarch like Santa. He's an abusive monster like Santa. Yeah, so the silk hiding steel thing, as I understand it, and this is a Japanese trope with old roots. So bear in mind, I'm summing it up from a position as a Westerner in the 2020s, who is not like an expert in cultural anthropology or anything, but it's basically, very basically, the idea that a proper woman should be soft and pliable and calm and like stoic on the outside and do everything like for the family, but on the inside they're actually the strongest one. They have all the inner strength. They're, they, if there's a problem, they can solve it without breaking their calm demeanor. And it's, as I see it, it's really just a fucking device to make sure women are okay with being pliable and submissive. Because actually, don't worry, you're actually the one in control here. Putting all your emotional labor on women is based, actually, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Queequeg. White left, black right. Wait, what do you mean white? Wait, which one? Which one is white? Which one is black? Oh, blackbirds. Birds, that's what you mean. Hang on, chat's moving too fast. They just scroll back up for the solution. Okay. Black right. White left. Hang on, let me read the I'll read the document after this too. Because it has context. Blank top, clouds bottom. Okay.
What was that about?
So this was the hint for the solution. I do think it is important to read it. White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales, yet neither wanted for the scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet, gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone, one to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who tower from the heavens, imposing their will on others. I know writers who use subtext, and they are all cowards. Now, the game also hints, with the whole Kanta being different on Kimie thing, that even he is being victimized by patriarchal expectations. His daughters don't even know him because he thinks showing emotional vulnerability will make him less of a man. Yes, she did directly address that. And yeah, patriarchal expectations turn men into fucking war boys, basically. That's literally what Fury Road was about. That patriarchy is a cult that uses men and women in different ways. And it sucks. Sucks to be you, Kanta, but also, hey, don't abuse your family. Wait, it was? Did you not realize, Queequeg? Fury Road is not a subtle feminist movie. It is a very, very obvious feminist movie. But you know what? That's just an excuse to rewatch Fury Road for the 50th time. Anyway, speaking of patriarchy, who's ready for the final new cutscene in here? The big bedroom cutscene. As soon as I find the inciting emblem, yes. Oh.
Hinako, can we talk?
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize to you.
Fucking finally.
I've been a horrible father. For the longest time, I yelled at you. Scared you. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing for that now? You think that's just gonna erase what you did? You made us all suffer for so long!
Good job, Hinako.
Seriously think that gets you off the hook?
No. I know it's not enough. I know. You can't forgive me. I understand. I truly do. But please, at least let me apologize.
Bear in mind, he's doing this after the deal has been set to sell her off. And that's why he's doing
You were
it.
just apologizing because you want to feel better about yourself! I won't have it! Get out of here! Even now, I'm terrified that you might blow up and throw a knife at me again.
Tell him.
I'm sorry. I believed that a proper father should be feared by his children.
Ugh.
I was wrong.
Oh, there's no taking it back now, is there?
Society.
Get out. Get out of my life! Listen to him. He's actually apologizing. Whether or not we forgive him is up to us. Even so, I think it's important for us to hear him out.
That is an
At least
incredibly
he's
mature
sorry.
way to look at it.
Why should it matter to me if he's sorry? Because he's family. You heard Mom, right? Dad was betrayed by a friend. He was suffering. Oh, he was suffering, so I'm just supposed to forgive him? I won't. I refuse.
She just said whether we forgive him is up to us.
Absolutely right. You don't have to forgive him.
See, yes.
And you don't have to listen to any of his excuses or apologies either. But still, like it or not, he's family. And so, even if you can't let it go, just let him speak.
Recognize perspective,
He's
yes.
still our father, and we're still his daughter. Maybe Mom could forgive him for what he's done, but I can't! I won't! You know that you and I are bound to Dad by ties of blood. That Mom and Dad don't share that bond. Mom's only bound by marriage. Yet she still listened to him. She even had the courage to forgive him. We should listen to him. His own flesh and blood should be willing to hear him out. I know you're scared of him. I'm scared too. I know you can't forget what he did, and maybe he doesn't deserve a clean slate. But please, I'm begging you to listen to him. Not just for his sake, but for your sake too. Please, just listen.
This is really interesting. This is really interesting. Interesting.
If what I did
I'm gonna shut up till the
led
cutscene's
you to
over.
fear men, to never trust them, then I was a poor teacher. I might be hopeless, but not all fathers are. Kotoyuki isn't like me. He is an upstanding young man. He can give you a good life, a happy life. I'm sure of it.
But that doesn't matter, does it?
Your old friend Shu is a respectable man too. I always thought that two of you could build a happy home together.
But that doesn't matter, does it?
No. How I feel about any of it is beside the point.
There you go.
It's your choice to get married or not. And I'll support your choice. I don't expect you to forgive me. But I want you to be free of this curse of mine. I just want you to be happy.
Okay,
I'm
I have a lot. Oh, I have a lot to say. I have so much to say.
sorry.
This is so good, though. Holy fuck.
I'm still scared. And I still don't forgive you. But at least I finally understand you.
There it is. There it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Where to even begin? Oh my god. So, thank you for the ominous drone in the background. For starters, okay. They pointed out numerous times in that cutscene, but I still think it's very important to, like, draw attention to that. And yeah, Sharky, if you gotta go, if that was too much for you emotionally, you're welcome to come back later. I'll timestamp my philosophical rambling. But yeah, the distinction being drawn between forgiving someone and just hearing them out for closure is something that I'm going to say most media, I was about to say most Japanese media, but like really most media in general, because a great many pieces of media are very hung up on the sacredness of you know, family is everything, blood is thicker than water, etc., etc. This game allows for Hinako to have like, think about everything she's gone through. She's gone through a gauntlet of hell, many gauntlets of hell, and has come out the other end a much more, like, mature, self-aware, and well actualized person, and is ready to confront the fact that the parents who made her life much worse are human beings with, like, reasons for everything that they did. They're not cartoons. They're not people who just lived to make her suffer. And there is immense value in unpacking all of that and achieving, like, closure for it. Even if that closure does not come with forgiveness. Like, she doesn't forgive her dad. She said it a million times, it bears repeating. She does not forgive her dad, or her mom, for that matter. She does not forgive her parents. But now she understands them. And that's fantastic. That's so good. Like, that's so great. What else? There was so much going on in that scene. Oh my god. this is actually, like, again, it ties into what I wanted to bring up earlier, was what I was thinking about in the time that I was catching back up for this session. I did see a lot of backlash to the idea that what he was saying, that Kotayuki is not like him, that Shu is not like him. And Kotayuki and Shu are absolutely, definitely real cards of men. But I think I've come to a conclusion, particularly regarding Kotayuki, but also it also does involve Shu. Hinako might, like, she might be happy with them. She might have a happy married life with them. It's entirely possible. Like, I don't think that Kotayuki / Inari is actually, like, monstrously abusive. I no longer think that's what the symbolism of all the Dark Shrine segments is trying to convey. What I think they're saying is that it doesn't matter. He might become an abusive drunk like her father, or he might be a perfect Prince Charming. It doesn't matter. Because it's not what she wants. It's not what she chooses for herself. That is why Inari has been the villain for so long. The ritual mutilation of Hinako's body and the forcing her to kill all of her friends, it reads on first playthrough like grooming, like monstrous physical abuse, but it's traditions. It's the entire institution of arranged marriage and, like, gender conformity. Hang on, I'm gonna read a bunch of chat messages because y'all are saying some really interesting things right now. Kotayuki is perpetuating traditions because they are all he understands. He doesn't even get what he's doing wrong. Yes, right, exactly. And that's why him being a god incarnated is so interesting, because gods are bound by ancient rules and decrees, and they don't interface with things in the exact same way that humanity do. Like, Inari, neither Inari nor Kotayuki, one and the same, but still, like, important to distinguish them for their different roles in the story, are, like, sadistic. They're not intentionally wickedly cruel, but nonetheless, the things that they do hurt Hinako because of, like, the nature of what they are and the nature of him being her predestined relationship. And the same goes for Shu. Like, Shu's by all appearances, Shu is a pretty decent little guy. He's just a little guy. It's his birthday. But it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter. It will still be a hell of a different kind if Hinako goes with him, because he doesn't get it. From his perspective, this is a story about two men in conflict over the same girl. But Hinako doesn't want to be, like, the center of conflict. She doesn't want to be the prize for anybody. She doesn't want to, like... She needs to choose. And she hasn't so far. And we're finally building up to the ending where she does. Ryukishi at the top of a hill with a megaphone. Misogyny hurts men too, you dipshits. That's yeah, intersectionality. That's, like, the entire thing of feminism. It's almost like patriarchy is a terrible system that exclusively exists to perpetuate the same things that every other terrible system exists to do, which is wealth disparity and power disparity. I'm gonna have to send you some choice screenshots later, Becky, about this game. Please do. Please do. God, there's still so much. There's still so much, but I'm gonna stop standing around here because we do have plenty more ground to cover. But holy shit, like, and as well, I do think it's important to recognize that her dad's plea for forgiveness and apology was genuine. Oh, fuck off. Like, it wasn't an act. But still, he may recognize that he did numerous wrongs upon Hinako, but that doesn't, as she said, that doesn't undo the wrongs. Reminder that Super Eye Patch Wolf only watched the endings on YouTube. God, don't fucking remind me. Lieutenant says, I'll admit I do tend to feel inclined to forgive family for a myriad of reasons, including self-doubt, the worry that I'm at fault, and the fear of ruining relationships with people I care about. There's so many internal and external motivators to forgive family for bad things that they do, no matter how severe. So many, across many different cultures. But I don't know.
It's way in here.
I'm trying to pin down. Like I have a million thoughts buzzing around my head right now. It's very annoying. Sharky is right. Some things can't be forgiven, and you shouldn't forgive anyone because they're family. Being family doesn't excuse or exempt or exonerate anyone from evil that they do to each other. Yes, no, exactly. And again, that's why I so admire that it was willing to take that stand. I got a little worried for a second when Hinako brought up, the blood ties. Because the blood ties are always used to excuse the crimes of family visited upon one another. I'm gonna draw some Omamori, by the way. Great decreases damage, that's fine. Meh. I can't see what that description is because all the chat blocks rose up. No. Nah. But, yeah, I really respect that Hinako does not. Hinako recognizes all of this and still, makes the choice not to forgive him. Because, there's a difference, I think, between, rejection that comes out of impulse and hurt and an open wound, which is what the screaming Hinako, is feeling and what she represents. And rejection that is made as an informed decision. Understanding all of what led to it and having, one brings you peace and one, I think, usually does not. There's new shit in this cutscene, by the way. Oh boy. It's your friends.
Why did it have to come to this?
It's Inako, she's back!
About time! We've been waiting for you!
Mr. Krabs. This is... No, wait, this is still the same. It's gonna be her dad. Yeah.
Inako! You are late! Huh? Finally! We're about to get started here! What did you say?
Doing, Kanta! You're the best!
Yeah, let's hear it for Kanta.
Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness a master with a blade! Yo!
Ooh. Trauma.
Disrespect me!
Oh god, she's having a realistic panic attack. It's just stunning how good this game is. Oh yeah, for real. I'm gonna have a lot to say when the final credits are rolling.
What is this? What the hell are you? My parents! Don't touch them! Leave them alone!
So what was new about that cutscene? I don't remember.
We don't have a choice.
The new thing is the shimmering. Okay. Oh.
Stop making me fight my own monster!
That was fast. Wow, kitchen knife strat is so busted. How appropriate. How appropriate. Okay, this is now the same cutscene again. We've seen her kill her parents time and time again. And this is also the same. This is the is this the one with the like blood pools that the statues rise out of? Hey, welcome back, Sharky. Oh, you never left? I see. Well, I hope you enjoyed my contextual ranting. But yeah, I just didn't have anything to say that wouldn't have been low-key crashing out. No, I understand, trust me. I knew that was going to touch on some very... Fuck! Right? I forgot I had to do this puzzle again. Yeah, find the fucking solution ahead of time, please. Please, God. Please, please, fucking God. Please, fuck. But yeah, no, I get it. Trust me, I get it. They gave that content warning at the very start of the game for a reason.
Incredible. All of them.
For the sake of having fucking anything to talk. Oh, hold on. Scroll of Discipline. The time for rebirth is now. Respect us, serve us, become the good and clever woman you ought to be.
Our plan.
Hang on, save the solution for until I actually have the pegs. Queequeg. Thank you. For the sake of having literally anything to talk about during this section, which I hope will not drag on too terribly long. Oh, we pinned it? Cool. It doesn't show me what's pinned on the TV pop-ups. Thank you. Yeah. I have... Fucking goddamn it. I fucking hate this section so much. I hate this section so much. I hate this section so much. I hate this section so much. This is the worst part of the game. This is the worst part of the game. This is the worst part of the game. At least I'm playing as Beast Unico. This is the worst part of the game. Yeah, per the whole thing of, like...
Black Sparrow.
Oh, that was quick. That was actually much quicker than I thought it would be, thank God. Per the whole thing of, like, forgiving your family, learning, you know, that everybody is human. Is there anything over here? No? No, just a bunch of empty rooms? Okay. Wait, what? No. I thought that was I thought this candle was like an item pickup-y dot. I'm stupid. What was I saying? My train of thought is all over the place. Hold on. When I remember where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Here we go, question? Yes, okay. Fuck. Okay. Family. Yes, thank you. So, my dad is not great. My dad is a cop and a staunch conservative. And at this point, deeply transphobic. Yes, that kind of dad, yes. And that is a lot. And that sucks, and that makes me, like, kind of really dislike him as a person. And obviously it means that I'll probably, I mean, cards on the table, he doesn't know I'm trans. He probably will at some point in the next year, because I've got tits now. Fuck yeah. But... Wait, hang on, why aren't the doors opening? Hold on, I'm gonna interrupt... Oh, okay. Interrupting this very personal monologue to fucking complain about game design.
Does it come to a close? Everyone must be
But...
wishing for the
Yeah,
best if it
despite all of
lasts
that,
some more.
and despite him being like a generally kind of asshole-ish dude, whom I will never, like, I'll never forgive that about him. I will never, like, reconcile that with him, but scroll of Discipline. Forget your lowly upbringing, pitiless parents, and foolish friends must all be cast aside. What I was just saying.
My foolishness. But
Don't say such things to my parents and friends.
But for various reasons, I had to have a massive, like, come to Jesus moment a couple years back pertaining to the fact that my parents are just other fucking people. They don't, like, they don't got their shit figured out any more than I do. And that means, while they are important to me, even my dad, even ignorant moral blood may serve its purpose. Be grateful you were chosen for such an honor.
Of the mortal realm? Not once did I ask to be chosen.
It means did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Fuck! I thought that was the right door. I got distracted. Oh, you did it right? I thought that was the you did it wrong jingle. Okay, thank goodness.
Get out.
The pinball of you did it wrong, you did it right, you did it wrong, you did it right in chat. This is so funny. It's so fucking funny.
I'm warning you.
But yeah, all that to say.
Don't try to stop.
Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. All that to say that I really get what the game is doing with, like, processing that your parents are people, even if they are people that you don't really like and aren't going to have
Innocent.
a peaceable,
Afraid.
like, familial, perfect relationship with. My sympathies, I didn't realize I didn't know yet. Yeah, I keep putting it off. But it'll happen eventually. But yeah, like, I could have cut him off long before now. And I think I'd be perfectly justified in doing so. Even if, you know, he hasn't done anything to me personally. Pertaining to my transness, at least. But no, quick, I'm just slotting them into the board now so that they're, like, out of my inventory and the next door pops up. Then I'm gonna take them all out of the spots and put them in the right spots. That's what I always do for this puzzle. Yeah. Informed closure is important, I feel, to, like, having a real sense of peace in your life. I would like to know that I have done and said all that I can, even if it comes to nothing. Informed closure is an excellent phrase. Thank you. I'm good at excellent phrases. I'm a writer. Where are you? Where are you, little guy? Come on. I know you're here. There you are. Scroll of Discipline. Come close. Women must submit to men. Kota Yuki is still but a fledgling. Come, and we shall treat you as we see fit. Look into my eyes.
Stop.
Who is writing these ones? Like, whose voice is Is that the water dragon? I don't know. I feel maybe it's almost like the look into my eyes and then the lights glow. I wonder if it's like the foxes. Because they say Kota Yuki is but a fledgling, which implies other foxes, but yeah, I don't know. Hang on, Toblo wrote something that I want to read, but I will do that in just a second when I'm done with the fucking shit ass, dog water, fucking terrible, ill sight. It shouldn't be in the game. Section shouldn't be in the fucking game. Have I said enough superlative expletives? Say how much I hate this section. I really didn't hate playing the game as much as Becky clearly hates playing the game. No! No, I love this game. This game is great. It just has some sections that are, like, kind of a drag on first playthrough, and then making you play them 4 times massively magnifies what a drag they are. Fucking, no. Let me heal, please. Siphon? Okay. Are you done? Are you done? Is it done? Are you done? Is it done? Are you done? Is it done? Wait, what? Is this? No, this is the same cutscene.
Junko.
Okay, yeah, this is the confrontation between Inari and Junko. Kota Yuki and Junko, etc.
Your insignia.
I probably could have watched that again. I bet it would play slightly differently at this point. Like, with the knowledge that we have now, but... fuck it. Fuck it, it's this section. I have the third thing. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Okay, so Toblo, what did you write? I really wanted to read that one out. Toblo says, my dad had a bit like this when dealing with his abusive past with his dad. It's never pleasant, but he still took care of him when he was in hospice care. Ultimately, my dad's stance after Grandpa's death was he deserved care, but not my forgiveness. Thank you for sharing that. That's, yeah, that's really heavy. And very appropriate here. So, I love streaming Silent Hill games. Because they always bring out the dark shit we got buried inside. It happened with SH2 Remake, it happens here. I genuinely really like that. Stream 4, coward. Fucking port it to PS5, coward. That's right, I'm telling you to do that. Where did I put the last one? Where did I put the third? There it is. Okay, alright. What's the solution? Get me out of here. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay. Insert the Black Sparrow crest into the slot on the side of the carriage. Black Sparrow crest. And the white sparrow crest into the lantern just below. Oh, fuck. This one. This is what you meant. I thought that was the side of the carriage. Okay, Black Sparrow crest. There we go. Yes. Now they are in the right place. The fox mask crest goes into the lantern of the fox sitting on top of the carriage. This one? This one. We do it. Okay. Christ almighty. Alright, you can unpin that message now. Puzzle defeated. Vimeo blames. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, this is just the scene with the rings, yeah. With the wedding ceremony.
This is yours.
We've seen this 3 times now. Yeah. Okay, so I have been informed. I have been strongly urged that I should do the combat gauntlet for this final run because Hinako has special dialogue during it. It's going to tack on some time if I do that. But I hope that dialogue's worth it. Think so. Hinako does have special dialogue, yes. Yeah, I'll people call this an hour of combat. It didn't take me that long on ending A, and I'm now much stronger and better at the game. So yeah, it won't be that long. It won't be that long. I think it'll, you know, I've only done it once before. Maybe it'll be nice to revisit. I sure wish they let me skip that fucking previous section instead. Tell him, Hinako. I can't believe how fucking back Silent Hill is. Same. No, for real, like, actually.
Why are you running? Where are you going?
Were you drifting away here on the fucking first run? I don't remember seeing, like, straight up seeing her.
I don't want anyone making choices for me!
Catch up to her 3 times and you'll get a trophy.
Run down the mountain.
I'll try, but I don't really care about trophy hunting. But I'll try. No, but yeah, for real, Silent Hill has never been more back. More memories. I don't care. Hold on. I have stuff to sacrifice. The mad dog of Ibisukaoka. You might though. I don't care. I don't care about, like, I have a good build. I have a good build that will get me to the end of the game. I don't care about getting the most busted, whacked out Hinako I possibly... My beloved, my baby, my baby. Crazed axe murderer roaming Ibisugaoka. Tell him, Hinako! Fuck yeah!
Who's behind this? I'm going to make them suffer!
Hey there.
It's heading for town. Why would it do that?
No, you know what? Fuck this one. This one's also really annoying. Oh, I do have to kill you. Okay, never mind. Axe! Let me axe you. How big your tits are, girl. Slash millions of pregnant bellies. There's something so fucking great about watching her run through the gauntlet with an axe, screaming that she'll take vengeance. No, yeah, I am actually glad that I did this. I'm also kind of glad that I purified the sword. I had to purify with the sword for this ending to give me an excuse to use the axe. Because as much as I love that sword, axe feels so good for Hinako. If I got a nickel for after watching / playing a game with one hell of a crash out that involved a wedding, I'd have 2 nickels. Like with this month alone. Oh, what was the other one? Warframe, the old... Really? Warframe? Huh. Cool. Hey. Oh, I got the trophy. Cool. Hinako's so fucking cool, man. I fucking love Hinako. And as ready as I am to be ready to like move on from this game after 4 playthroughs, I am going to be really sad to say goodbye to Hinako outside of the realm of her working for my wrestling company. She is a genuinely fucking great protagonist.
Where are you hiding?
Listen to her rage, man. Where's the water dragon? Bring me the fucking water dragon. Oh, new cutscene. This would be, I believe this would be the point at which Beast Hinako fucking murks Sailor Suit Hinako.
Why do we always have to be like objects for them?
Say it! Fucking tell him, yeah!
Is this how you want to live your life?
I know that when you look at me, all you see is some dumb little girl. But I'm not just a pet to cuddle and keep happy.
Fuck yeah.
I'd rather suffer than find my own way. That's happiness. That's how I want to live.
You feel no regret, do you? So you can vow to own this decision and not blame others, no matter what happens?
This is the choice
Yeah?
we made.
Yeah.
But we will shape our own destiny.
Fuck yeah.
We have agonized over it enough and have made our choice. We will not be anybody's little puppet
Girl!
any longer.
Feminism! Women! And then, yeah, she still gets murked, so we can transition into the actual final boss stuff. I told you we would get here. This one's not new, but I will let it play anyway. Because it's like 10 seconds long.
Oh my. She truly is a vision.
Child of the mortal world, you are most fortunate.
Such a feeble bride.
Y'all are assholes.
May you find peace in the days
Fucking
ahead.
foxes. Even the foxes have patriarchy. This one's not new. This one's also not. What happens
Now
here
say your
again?
farewells.
I'm gonna let this one play because I don't remember this
sincerely
one.
hope you find happiness. Truly.
Oh, right, no, yeah, this is the one where we established that it was this Hinako taking the corruption into the village the entire time. Yeah.
The town. It's beautiful.
Hey, bitch. Play with me forever. So, by the way, I was, Oh yeah, this is also a combat. No wonder I didn't remember this. We also skipped this one. When we did the big skippy. I did refresh myself because I incorrectly attributed the doll to the water dragon last time. The doll is the something to do with the god of like tools. Whatever the specific wording was, it was the doll of the things that were worshipped before Inari. I misremembered it was water dragon straight into Inari. Yeah, the religion of old tools. Yes, yes. So play with me forever. It's being said by the forgotten god does make a lot of sense. Yeah, we saw that one last time.
This is my decision.
That's not a document. On this last run through, I would really just like to say again, man, this game is gorgeous and like has such great art direction, doesn't it? Like the corruption we've gotten annulled to it over the course of 4 playthroughs, but it really is quite something. I am the only one who truly cares about Shimizu Hinako's happiness. No, you ain't. No, you ain't, bitch. You're just pretending. Everybody's trying to use Hinako. consider that I got here without the anti-doll ending, so I still thought the doll was on our side. Yeah, that's why I think it's so important to do all the endings in the order as they are intended.
Time to go home.
And definitely to not just look up the fucking final bosses with no
World
context.
is celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
I skip right past you. Wrong way. We're almost done. We're coming up on the end. Let me save. I'm not aggroed. It can't see me. Let me save. There. If you dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you. Yeah, foxes plural. That backs up what I was saying earlier. God damn it. Let me. Yeah, come on, I got a big arm. This is the last time I'm ever gonna use it. My arm's so fucking huge.
Almost there. Almost home.
And we are here. And this is not new. Fuck off, Mom and Dad. Yeah, this one we remember. She wakes up in the Dark Shrine. And now, we are on the path to the final boss at long last. It's been a long and arduous road, but we're finally here, performing for you. I really think they probably should have cut some sections or massively shortened them in the replay cycle. That's my biggest problem with the game now that we're at the tail end of it.
Shimenawa are twisted, just like me.
We didn't need to do the whole thing
I can't stop now.
over and over again. I'm glad they patched in the ability to get through the combat section, which really wasn't that long, actually. It was, in fact, like 20 minutes. But they should have added that for a lot of some other sections, maybe. Like, maybe all of the Dark Shrines. Like, maybe all of them.
Who are you? Why are you trying to control me?
My biggest problem with the game is they shipped it with Dark Shrine 2 being the way that it is. Honestly, at this point, after going through it so many times, Dark Shrine 2 is like the least of the offenders. Dark Shrine 3 is so much worse. And I also really hate Dark Shrine 4. Or no, not Dark Shrine 4, Dark Shrine 5. The one that we just did. Oh right, there's another combat gauntlet.
You asked for it.
One more for the road. sharpen up our axe for Mr. Water Dragon. Hey look, it's Darkshine 2, your favorite.
I won't let things go your way. I figured it out. I know what it is that I'm after.
Hell yeah, I cannot wait to see what the actual ending for this route is.
Stay out of my way!
What's that? Oh, toolkit! For my axe. My precious, precious axe. Swing it like a great claymore of feminism. This is it, right? I'm pretty sure this is it, behind this door. They give us the boss fountain, and then a separate other boss fountain. What is the most feminist weapon? That's a good question.
No turning back now.
I would say sword or buff lady arms fighting barehanded. Why not both? It's dangerous technology you're playing with. Those are the most lesbian weapons, not the most feminist. I mean, you got a point, but... There's a character in Critical Role 2 / The Mighty Nine that's that, and yeah, she's great. Hey, Toblo, I just finished the Mighty Nine cartoon adaptation, which is fantastic, and man, it's hilarious that Yasha gets main character billing. It's fucking hilarious. She's in like 5 scenes of the whole season. I can't wait to see season 2, because I know, as somebody who had not watched campaign 2 on the tabletop, I know fucking nothing about Yasha. Most feminist weapon is the spear. It's the weapon of those not, a weapon of the people, not those in power. That, you know what? You make a compelling case. You make a compelling case.
Shimizu Hinako.
Okay, now at this jump, I remember how confusing it was when she first said that, and there was the whole like save Shimizu Hinako. We didn't even know who we were playing as. Now, her saying that to herself makes total sense, doesn't it? It could not make more sense. And it's great. Alright. Final bets. Final bets. Behind this door, we will learn. Am I right? Did I manage to call all of the final bosses and their respective routes? Are we about to punch a dragon in the face? Let's see it. Or wait, no, let's not see it, because this is the cutscene before that happens. I think this is just the cutscene that gets us to the... Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna see... Now we're gonna see... Okay, yep, here we go. Here we fucking go. Water dragon, water dragon.
Are you Hinako?
Juko. You and me. Everyone.
It's probably gonna be Junko.
Feminist.
Well, my bet is water dragon.
What do you mean?
One of them wants to marry me off. The other one wants to stop the wedding.
Yeah, okay, directly address the gods.
They've been pitting me against myself.
But that's...
It's been an awful, agonizing ordeal. But I think I get it now. Everyone is always pressuring us, rushing us, forcing us. But these are battles that we both have to fight.
Solidarity. Sisterhood. Implying the runs are canon. Yeah. Man, Hinako's been through a fucking lot.
I'm sorry, Junko. I'm sorry. Mom and Dad, I know. I've been a terrible daughter. But if you truly want nothing
You really
more
haven't,
than for
Hinako?
me to be
By the
happy,
standards of what she has been raised to believe, she is. But, yeah.
then please,
But she doesn't
let
care.
me
or
do
something.
this.
Like, she's doing some wildly transgressive shit for 60s Japan.
This is my decision to make. I'll never be just some puppet to be toyed with and tossed aside. Never!
I really like how the decision to smash up this altar is given a completely different context on every run, but it always makes sense. That's a really good use of the replay structure. Alright. In comes the dragon. In comes the dragon. In comes the dragon. Beast Hinako.
Why must we fight to the death just for one of us to survive this nightmare? Why do we have to bleed? Just to begin seeing eye to eye.
You finally coming to an understanding? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, they're being fucking physically puppeteered now. Oh shit. One is being puppeteered by the fox side, the other by the Yeah, there it is. There, straight up.
For eons, all this rage and spite festered within me, and to this day smolder yet.
You insignificant wretch. Such means nothing to me.
Hinako, what is this?
Yeah, he doesn't know either, because he's not the originator of it. Hey, good, cool. Thanks, man.
Kotoyuki.
What was I saying earlier? Yeah.
Humankind produces an extraordinary girl who is blessed with divine power. Upon her birth, a spell is placed on our clan's successor that stirs within him a desperate desire to go and seek out that extraordinary girl and make her his wife.
That's the setup.
What are you?
In the past, we relied on our cunning, seducing our brides with clever deceits.
Now we're actually seeing Inari. And in water.
Failing to charm his bride-to-be, demonstrates what an inexperienced failure is.
Wow, I feel kind of really bad for Kodayuki now.
Kodayuki, no. He just... all he wanted was for us to get married and be happy together. He tried so hard.
I'm really glad I brought up my thoughts about him earlier.
All that time. Don't laugh!
A puppet for the legacy of the patriarchy. Yeah, yeah.
Don't you dare laugh at him! What he suffered, you will never understand! You monster!
Oh, but now we're Beast Hinako. Defeat the gods! Holy shit, that objective!
I wasn't interested at all.
Are we gonna fight them both?
But as I got to know him better, I realized I had to think just as long and hard as he did.
Oh man, okay. So I had thought that the Inari fight in Route 3 was kind of weird and, like, anticlimactic for what it was. Now I understand. That's because we weren't actually doing the Inari fight. Just like we weren't actually fighting the god of old tools we fought Shu. We were always fighting the puppets. We were always playing the game. Oh, shit!
Someday become like my father.
Yeah! Oh, this is fucking cool!
The only one who gets to laugh at me is my future self!
Alright, I'm gonna fuck up some old tools with my axe! Yeah!
Does my life have to gain from giving into
Everyone who hates this game's a fucking moron!
What will change? What will happen? They say a woman finds happiness when she is loved by a man. Those magic words don't help me feel better at all!
Yeah, no, like, we were always participating in the proxy war, no matter what we were doing. Now we're actually meeting it at the fucking source. I'm still holding out for Water Dragon to pop up for number 3, but if it's just these two, then that's fine. That's totally fine. The context makes it worth it. Yo, this is such a cool way to do it. This is such a cool way to do it. They're fighting each other's masters. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta bounce, but I will catch the bot. Alright, bye, Sharky. I'm glad you could stay for most of it. I really am. Bandage me. Becky, Quick, and I have been waiting for this pop-off for so long. Oh, man, I'm so... Fuck. Oh, this is so good. This is such a good way to do this. This is such a good way to do this. Fuck him up.
My struggles are more serious! My doubt consumes me! Unsure of whether or not we have the courage to spread our wings and overcome it all!
Oh shit, Radon, I forgot you had this attack. Perfect dodge, bitch. That's a new tool. They didn't have perfect dodges back in the day. I didn't do it that time. He's doing something slightly different than I thought. I should probably heal up. good. We're Gucci. Shu is notably absent from this version too. No, yeah, it's exactly like I said. We were never fighting Inari and the God of Old Tools. We were always fighting Shu and Kota Yuki. Which is why we gave him respect when we did the Inari ending previously, because we weren't giving respect to Inari, we were giving respect to Kota Yuki. You've served me well, my wonderful axe. Now, let's finish you off with a knife! Don't do that. Don't do that. Knife! You okay? You just standing here and taking it? There you go. There you go. Swing first. Swing first. Oh, they both have custom fucking command grabs animations. So it's not exactly the same fight as before. They're a little expanded. Reminder, you can use Divine Water to fill the DC gauge. Oh shit, wait, do I have Divine Water mapped? I don't! Hold on. Do I have any Divine Water? I don't. Why'd you give me advice for things I don't have? This fight, but with live and learn. Yeah. We do need some butt rock here. I'm happy with the music that's here. It's fine. But we could use, like, a fucking hard guitar vocal insert track, seriously.
You really want to marry me, then know this! No one, and I mean no one, loves Kota Yuki!
The fucking 180 I have, like, been led to do on Kota Yuki is so good. It's maybe the hardest I've ever done. Dude legitimately had no idea. Give me your DT. Is that it? Is that you? Is that you gone?
I don't know what our futures will look like. But no matter what we choose in the end, we will face it. And if we don't agonize over that decision, then it won't matter what we choose. Just let us think. Think over our lives in silence. We don't need your meddling!
Yeah!
This is our struggle. Ours, and only ours. You do not
I'm going
get to toy with us!
I'm going to kill him with the instruments of Vinako's abuse. What is that? Oh. Oh, it's like the Sakugo attack. Dex build, Dex build, Dex build, Dex build. I need more, I need more. More health and more stamina. Yeah. I just got the trophy. God Slayer. Guys, I don't think we're gonna fight the water dragon.
make sure to perform the last rites.
Gods are not happy with this, nor are the foxes.
Are you two okay?
I guess the water dragon's a feminist.
Hurry! In here!
I am deeply sorry. He has had much to drink for his first wedding in many moons. He is normally so kind.
What do we do?
Just leave this matter to me for now.
Kotoyuki, you could,
Apologies. While I tried to give you everything, I failed to realize what you desire most.
Thank you.
Now I know. We both share the same desires. I want to know whether my love for you is more than the mere whim of a spell.
Good dude. Good dude, Kotoyuki. I was about ready to put you on a team with all the other misogynists in BWE.
if the love you have for
But you
us
know
is
what?
real,
You've earned it.
I hope that we can meet again. I'll think it through, slowly and carefully. We'll have our answer ready.
Aww. That's really sweet, actually. Wow, you fucking loser. Alright, now is the town still fucked, or... It's not corrupted. Is anyone here? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It'd be so funny if after that ending literally nothing was fixed. Imagine we still have the post-credits scene, as we always do after each of these endings, but holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Applause, applause, ovation. I'm not standing, but I am ovating. Yeah, oh man. Silent Hill is so back, man. That was brilliant and beautiful and bold in its theming and transgressive. I love it when a game advertises itself as mature and actually understands what that word fucking means. You know what I mean? This one has so much to chew on and so much to think about. It's not a perfect game, but like all of my complaints with it are to do with the game design and even then mostly in the replay structure. I don't think that they should have made you do the entire run mostly unchanged, save for some new cutscenes, up until the actual fucking final boss battle. But I also understand, you know, game dev is hell, and Konami may not have had their full, like, weight and trust and budget behind this. So you work with what you can get. But still. This actually feels mature rather than just, oh, we have the villain gesture vaguely to some societal issue, we can handle it with no actual resolution. Yeah. It's about shit. And I have seen some people whose opinion that I otherwise usually align with say that this game doesn't actually come to a meaningful conclusion about feminism and patriarchy. And that's fucking silly. That's fucking silly. And if that person puts out a video essay to back up their point, I'm gonna say that video's fucking silly. So we never once actually fight Junko? Yeah, I think that's because Junko's not, like... She's neither a hostile force, nor is she... Like, she's a puppet, but not in the way that everybody else is. She's like, she's too trad-wifed up. She's fully pipelined. So, like, she might be opposed to what Hinako is doing up until the very last cutscene she features in, but there's no ever really a reason for her to lift a hand to Hinako. Assuming, yeah, of course, that was even the real Junko. Oh shit, document, hold on. The unsettling complexity and lack of resolution or clear answers to Hinako's difficult emotions is honestly mature in a way that most video games, especially big-budget video games, just never get. Yeah, no, it's great. Like, she spent a lot of that final stretch and final battle shouting her emotions and her wants and needs, and it still doesn't feel like the whole thing has been laid out cleanly. She could still end up getting married to Kota Yuki, which, this is a letter from Kota Yuki, I'm gonna read that in a second. But it doesn't matter what happens next, because what happens next is her decision, her choosing, entirely freed from the framework of this bullshit. Okay, let's see what Kota Yuki has to say. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ibisugaoka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through the cracks in the stone wall. So she stayed. She did the thing that she wanted to do. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite a sight to see, a man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. Fucking 490-degree turnaround on Kota Yuki. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks, and so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. Like, he is also freed from the shackles of the bullshit that was foisted upon him. He acted as a representative of the patriarchy, but now he can just be a guy. It's great. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. Good dude! Good fucking dude. I'm glad we got that, I really am.
So, what should we do about our future?
The mask is off.
Gave me an idea.
But she keeps the arm because it's
He
fucking
grew
sick.
To love someone deeply. To do anything. Everything he could for them. I want to live a life that full of passion. Of purpose. To pour my whole heart into things. To live with such passion.
This one takes the brooch back.
I might actually propose to Kotoyuki when I'm ready.
And this one doesn't.
I also want to pour my heart into something. Not sure what yet, though. Very specific.
She can do literally anything! I'm reminded of the closing words of...
It's quiet here,
Hold on.
isn't it?
I won't talk over this.
No one to tell us what to do or bother us. It's nice. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us. To decide where to go.
She's literally at peace with herself. Man. Aww, man.
I don't think it's ever been this quiet in Ebisugaoka. It's really beautiful.
Wait, does that mean the town is legit
It is all
gone?
ours. Our silent Ebisugaoka.
Maybe.
Together.
People did die. Like, that actually did happen. That's important to realize. People did die. The town did get fucking murdered. But it's unclear. The logistics are unclear. It might be her mental Ebisugaoka, it might be physical Ebisugaoka. What happened to Rinko? Well, we know that Rinko went to the wedding. But we don't know what happened to Rinko, Sakuko, or Shu. If the versions of them that are alive. Because I mean, I think we got all that we needed from them. I have theories about this, but I love that it's all entirely ambiguous. Yeah. It could have all been a gas leak. It could have all been like hallucinations playing out and enabling an inner journey. I would prefer to believe that it is legit, like, a war of gods. Maybe it's both. We've had, like, who knows? It doesn't. I don't think it actually matters. Because what matters is that Hinako is at peace. And Shu is not here. Kotoyuki gets the big final play. Shu does not get the big final play. The last time we see Shu in Ending 4 is when he's getting fucking hanged. Shu confirmed a worse person than Hokota Yuki. Oh, man. Did not have to do him like that. I did. Fuck Shu. Thirsty motherfucker. Good night, all. Good night, Queequeg. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much to everybody for watching. This has been, at times, a somewhat repetitious series stream, but I'm so glad I streamed it. Good night, Posthumous. We did, in fact, find an enemy to all women. Yeah. Oh, man. Play that fucking guitar, Yamaoka. Rock us out. I was going to say something, but I'll wait until after the fucking metal guitar. God. Video games. Ah, man. So, I'm really reminded of the closing words of Ghost in the Shell, specifically the movie. I believe... Okay, drown me out again, that's fine. That's fine, Yamaoka. Hold on, I'll finish my thought in just a second. Go, Yamaoka, go! I'm raising the devil horns for feminism. Okay, now seems like a good time to talk. So the closing words of Ghost in the Shell. I don't remember them with 100% certainty, but I am certain they go something like, "Where does the child go from here? The net is vast and infinite." And that really sums up Hinako, I think, in the end of this. Man. Fucking Silent Hill F. Dude, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Peak. Peak. Oh, so what do they have to say about this ending, huh? Abisugaoka in silence. We need to talk about our future. Hell yeah. Silent Hill F versus Silent Hill 2 Remake. Okay, I'm gonna rank the Silent Hills. You ready? I'm gonna rank the Silent Hills that actually matter. This is already a difficult endeavor. Okay, well, so Silent Hill 2 Remake, I think, is on par with Silent Hill 2. As I said in streaming it. I think it is, while it loses some points by nature of being a remake and not entirely an original work, it treats and expands on its work such that I hold them up as virtually equal pieces of artistic merit. So if I put Silent Hill 2 at number 1, definitionally I have to put Silent Hill 2 Remake at like number 1 or 1.5 as well. But I don't know. I want to have Silent Hill F Edge remake out as well, because it is entirely original. It's doing something that Silent Hill has never done before, something that I have been begging for the franchise to do for so many years. That is tackle issues that are not just, oh, I killed my family member by accident, oh, I'm a murderer, I'm a murderer. I've so badly wanted, and I so badly continue to want for that. I hope this is the start of something. For them to keep examining issues of humanity that cause guilt and pain and stress, but which are not, like, your fault. Like, not something that you did. Not just a town punishing you for something. It's exactly what I wanted. And I'll probably never get my trans Silent Hill game. That's probably too far out of reach, at least for now. But, well, I have The Missing, and I have Fear and Hunger 2 to tide me over. So, there's that. God, what a ride this was. I never finished ranking the Silent Hills, did I? For now, tentatively, I'ma say 2 and 2 Remake tied for 1. 3 and F tied for 2. But ask me on any given day, and I could be convinced to put 3 above 2, and consequently F above 2 Remake. Having ties is a cop-out for real. Listen, what matters is not that I choose one or the other. What matters is that I make the choice for myself. And below them, I'm gonna say 1 and then 4. 4's in that weird limbo where I really like the spooky apartment stuff, but it also has some really wild pacing problems in the back half. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. If 4 was just, more or less just the apartment building massively expanded, it would be probably one of the best and scariest games of all time. But there's all the other stuff around it. Where's PT? Fuck! Fuck! You're right. PT's at number 3. PT's at number 3. It's above 1 and 4. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It may not be a full game, but goddamn is it a full game. At this point, I increasingly wonder what the fuck the narrative and themes of PT would even be. We'll probably find out whenever OD comes out. Like, actually, we'll probably find out exactly at that point. What the fuck is Silent Hill Townfall, man? I feel like everybody forgot that was happening outside of RU Town. Isn't that supposed to be multiplayer? I have no recollection of what Townfall actually is. And, like, Silent Hill is back, but... Yeah, Townfall is a real thing. Townfall is one of the... So they announced 4 things in the Silent Hill is Back, like, initiative. They announced the Silent Hill 2 movie, which fucking sucks. They announced Silent Hill Ascension, which fucking sucks. They announced Silent Hill F, which has come out and it's amazing. And then they announced Silent Hill Townfall, which we have no word on. Townfall is the Stories Untold / Observation Devs IRC. Right, yeah. And both of those games are pretty good, so hopefully Townfall will be good. It probably won't be Ryukishi 7 good, but I hope it'll be pretty good. Wow, this game's so good after how bad Ascension was. A Withering? Here? Impossible. God, what a good game. God, what a good game this is. Oh yeah, the short message also came out. I completely forgot that game existed. I could be tempted to play the short message on stream if I wasn't told how fucking frustrating and stupid and impossibly difficult the last part of it is. And I don't care. I like the short message patent page be damned. I am really curious how I would feel about it, because I haven't watched anyone play it yet. I still haven't. I don't know. Rainy day, I guess. Short message immediately after this for the most cruel contrast. What am I going to stream next after this? Because this one completely consumed my my stream queue, because I really wanted to just get it done. You might like Nausea. Nausea I'm probably going to buy if I end up having enough money come Christmas. Becca, what about the good Tomb Raider? Okay, so hang on. Let's go over this. I'm pulling out my stream queue. I've still got Tomb Raider 2, which is the good one. I've still got Jedi Survivor to get back to, among other things. For new shit, like the... Well, for starters, the next stream I do is going to be VWE. I'm hopefully going to do that tomorrow. Because I'm going to be, you know... It's Christmas coming up, and I haven't been... I've been wanting to stream so much more often than I have been. But my unemployment and thus schedule opening up happened to happen right during the holiday season, when I am always busy and stressed out. So I haven't been taking advantage of the time as much as I would like to. Hopefully after that and after my move, that will change, but we'll see. I will get back to No, I'm Not a Human. In fact, I had wished to do a No, I'm Not a Human stream this past Saturday and didn't get the chance. But, yeah. As for other stuff that I would like to stream in the near future, I recently reorganized my backlog into, like, stuff I want to play for myself and stuff I want to stream. Still, I said I was going to do a stream of The Missing forever ago, and I never did. And I think, especially after this, that would be a really good thing to slot in somewhere, like, somewhat imminently. Stray would probably be fun for some lighthearted cat hijinks. Oxenfree 2 is something that I'm curious about. Wait, what? What did you just say? Hold on. Blade Sight is also a fun short trans game about being a masochistic doll girl. Granted, it's not finished yet. Blade Sight? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. This looks like my shit. Unfortunately, it is on itch.io, and until I have access to a PC, I am only able to stream Steam games from the Steam Deck. There's Unbreakable, too. I have not yet decided whether I'm going to stream Unbreakable. I'm definitely going to play it, but I have not yet decided whether I'm going to stream it. I have to hope that all the music doesn't cause problems. You get to ask cute girls to cuddle you and then kill you? Oh man, it's the game of my dreams. Yeah, there's quite a few. I'm not gonna go over my whole entire list, but I would really like to start up Ultra Kill as one of my next deck stream series. Really, really would like to finally get on that. It's been put off long enough. Probably after I finish, or at least get my fill of No, I'm Not a Human. We're getting the next layer next month, so I have to ask, how close is Ultra Kill to being done? How many layers are there? I'm assuming it's as many layers as there are in, like, Dante's Inferno, so roughly how many are done? 2 layers? Like 2 layers remaining? Fraud will be the last full layer. Oh, okay, I see. So it'll be done, more or less, when Fraud drops. Treachery will be a final level and a final... Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait on that until that drops as well. Then I can just stream the full thing. We'll see. I'm not exactly, like, struggling for choice on other Steam games that I could stream. You know what? I'll leave you with some out there picks that I only just put on my list. I would really like to do some streams of Crusader Kings 2 and RoboCop Rogue City. I'll leave you with that. I have both of them. It's just a matter of time. Oh, a lot of excitement for Rogue City in chat. Okay. I was not expecting that. I didn't think anybody would have engaged with that. Crusader Kings 2 is a wild-ass pick. Yeah, but theoretically infinite content. Have you ever played Crusader Kings 2? I have not. I have not touched it. I have it. I have not touched it. I really want to install the Game of Thrones mod, because I have heard that that is, like, the best piece of Song of Ice and Fire content outside of the books. I've seen so many Crusader Kings 2 streams that get really, really silly really, really quick. Good. Cool. Hell yeah. And I just finished my first run of Fear and Hunger Termina, and that was amazing. I'm considering streaming my Ending B run. Considering it. I have not decided yet. I might do that on my own time, but I'm considering it. I think it might be fun. Fear and Hunger Termina is fucking fantastic. Highly recommend it if you like friction in your games. Hell yeah, Funger 2 rules. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, Toblo. You know ball. I got ending A as a Bella. That was my run. And I saved like 3 people. Wait, no, 4. Olivia, Karen, August, and Henrik were my survivors. Gonna have to do some Funger before you stream it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tara. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright. I have rambled for long enough. Rip Marina, damn. Marina was in my squad for the final boss fight, and then she was the only one who died, and she died on the last attack. What a shame. What a shame. But you know what? I'll be playing as her for Ending B, and then I'm gonna do a rerun of Ending A as Olivia, the wheelchair girl, and I'm gonna do it all in one day. And on that run, I'm gonna have Marina survive. Barrier trans, last possible second, right on the buzzer. It always comes to this. Right, yeah, I've rambled long enough. I'm gonna get going. But this has been peak. This has been great. Love the shit out of this game. Even though you've now seen me play it 4 times, I would highly recommend it. It's very good. I hope Konami takes the right lessons from this game and its reception and its sales, and that we keep getting more stuff like this. There was that announcement from, I forget who, it might have been Ryukishi the other day, that they're looking into Russia and Italy and all other sorts of locales as possible settings for another one. So I have hope. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a good night. Bye.